Here we go.
Yeah, turn to your neighbor, give him a high five.
This hill. So that was good. A couple of obstacles. But trucking along pretty good. Feel good. No cramps. No muscle pulls. I ate one of my mustard packets. I have no idea if that works, but I ate it. Single? Everybody single? Alright.
No, no va a poder cargar ella.
I'll carry her. Get on him then. Listen, no, déjalo. No, go with him.
Yep.
Switch. Alright, sir, you got me.
Yeah. I don't know if I can run though.
Nah, no, don't worry. This is the first time you do this?
That's my third.
Third, nice.
Your first time?
Yeah. My friend invited me. I didn't know what the fuck was happening.
Alright.
Yeah. Hey, thank you.
Thank you. Good race. I don't know what that one was. That was like smoke or what, but that sucks. I don't want to do that one. Man, that is slippery.
Yeah,
Woo.
that is
Man,
cannot do that.
I was crushing that. I need a towel. Anybody got a towel? Oh, I'm trying to decide which one's better. Oh, so close. I almost made it. I did the first two. You're good. That's where I failed right there. Alright. Past the 6 mile mark. That means there's not too many miles left. There we go, Bart. That's good. Got that pool there. Pretty good. No cramps. Tired, but alright. Sorry to talk in my mouth, but I apologize. That matters. Glad we catched it. Made up the wall first try. Helped a bunch of people get up. You gotta do that. So that's always fun. Only I think a couple left. Making our way around the village here. On the way back, so we only have a couple more. Mile 7. So it's really loud here. I don't even know if you're gonna be able to hear me. But the beer garden is a little more full than last year. So actually a lot of people in here. My beer is a little disappointing. Just a plain can of beer. Whereas last year I felt like I got a it tastes amazing. Homebrew kind of thing. That was a lot tastier. It's okay. But I'm not gonna do a wrap up in here because it's so loud with the music and stuff. So I'm just gonna have you get a good look at me, and then I'll wrap up probably back at the car after I'm all cleaned up. So it was a good race though. I had fun. Okay, so here's my wrap up. I can tell already I didn't quite do a good enough job of washing my face. Yeah, it was just too loud in that beer garden to kind of give you the summary. But it was really fun in there. I actually stayed there a while longer than last year, just because it was a little more fun to be in there and play music and stuff. It was a really good run this year. I did a lot better than last year. I think the main thing to me was just being a little bit better prepared in my calves and hamstrings for cramps. Ironically, I did pretty good till the very last mile, I started feeling some twinges, like I was about to cramp up, and I had to walk a little bit in the last mile. But I got to the rinse station, and I totally seized up. So my whole lower leg, on my left leg, just went totally and it was I could barely get to the rinse station to clean off. So I made it all the way to the rinse station before I cramped. But it was really fun this year. I did do the alternate version on one obstacle. It's a crawl under with electrified wires. It's one of the only ones I remember from my 2013 one, the very first one I did. It's just not fun. It's super painful. I hated it, and I didn't feel like doing it. So I went under they still have you crawl under a thing, but there's no wires. So I did that one. And then I did have to skip 2 obstacles towards the end because of the lines, which was a strategic decision that I made from last year. When I felt like I spent too much time waiting, and that contributed to my cramping up. So I have no idea what my footage is going to look like. About 3/4 of the way through, I noticed that my battery came out of the bottom of my GoPro because it wouldn't turn on. So that meant I had to open the case, and so once I opened the case, I'm covered in wet and mud. So I can't touch anything. So unfortunately, I ended up not being able to use the GoPro for the last 2 or 3 miles because, or sorry, it's not a GoPro. Sorry, my action cam, because I'd like to have a GoPro, but I don't have one. I ended up not being able to use it because when I had done that, the lens got wet, so, and I have nothing to dry it off with, so that meant I couldn't do that. So I missed basically all the last 3 or 4 obstacles, which were kind of the funnest ones too. It's like I had to run through the electric wires. There's a really good one, the monkey bar one, which I made it over, and that was a struggle, man. I almost lost it at that last, but I did make it. And so there were some that were really cool ones, but I just couldn't videotape it because the lens was all. So I don't know. I gotta figure that out. Maybe GoPro will sponsor me next year. Other than that, though, it was really good. And that was one thing. Last year the beer was a lot better. This year I just got a Michelob Ultra, which I don't know. I didn't really feel like that was worth it. Tasted okay, but last year's beer was really good. So I was just kind of disappointed that it wasn't as good this year. Let's see, I got some free stuff. I got a cool granola bar. I ate one of these on the trail. Actually, I ate this same one on the trail. It was really good. That was yummy. They gave me a Band-Aid, which I probably do need, and a protein shake, which I haven't tried yet, but I'm going to drink it. Headbands. So this was the one that I wore today. It's disgusting. And then my completion one, which is cool. So I always get an orange one. And then because I got 3, this is my 3rd time. I got my 3rd time's the charm blue one. I kind of like this one. So this is cool. Wait, yeah, there we go. So anyway, again, thanks to everybody that sent me good wishes or just even good thoughts. I really appreciate it. It was really fun. I'm glad I did it, and I'll talk to you guys this week. Bye.